Good morning, girls. Just a quick walk around the paddock. These are our retired mamas. That's my beautiful squirt. She's due to have her calf any day. Look at the size of that tummy, Squirt. Here comes Gigi, the farm dog. Hi, Gigi. Here's Candy. Sandy's. Oh, sorry, that's Lola. Hi, Lola. You're just about as round as you are tall as well. You're due to have your baby too, aren't you, Lola? They love these. We put these roots in the tree, in the paddocks, and so they can scratch themselves. Because, like most farms, there's not a lot of trees in the paddock. Now, I think this little one, I think she's beginning her labour journey. I just noticed it. So, stunning day here today, folks. Beautiful out on the farm. Yeah, so see how the tail's just off centre? So she's beginning her journey, although she hasn't bagged up at all, so that's interesting. Oh, it's all right, it's only Gigi. You're annoying, Gigi, no one likes to see you. Yeah, so while I was having my hiatus, two other mums calved. So we've got beautiful grasses here at the moment and clover. Got to be careful with the mums before they calve. They can't have too much clover. It's not great for them. So I'm just going to head back over here. There was a call coming through then. So we're heading into, we had all that heavy rain last week, which actually didn't do us too bad. It was actually not a bad thing. We got all that lovely rain on top of all the heat that we'd had, so everything's growing crazy. So I've got a bit of a quandary here at the moment. So I came in to find Auntie had calved, and then I've got to go in that paddock. And then we found a calf, which I assumed was hers. She's not very happy at the moment. Then this one, that's Sandy. Sandy stole her calf, which is, good morning. Sandy stole her calf, which is, it happens sometimes if they're heavily in calf, they actually think that, so that's Sandy, they think that they've given birth. And Auntie is not real wrapped, are you, doll? Because she's had her baby and she wants to feed it. So now what I've got is, I've got two of them. This one is Auntie's calf, and Candy thinks it's hers, so she's been trying to steal it. This one doesn't even belong to any of these mums, so they're getting all mixed up. Her mum's out in the other paddock with the other mums and bubs, but she keeps coming back. So at the moment, look at her funny little teeth. Look, you got your buck teeth, haven't you, darling? See? She's hilarious. I know. They're cute teeth though, aren't they? Gigi, step away. So they've both had a feed because I can see they're not hollow. So you look back in this region back here and they're not hollow. But they're very cheeky. So it seems that Sandy's just going to hang around now. She needs to calve. As soon as she calves, she'll be fine. But until then, she's absolutely certain that one of these is hers. Well, especially she thinks this one. And Auntie's all heartbroken because of it. but they're very cute. So yeah, these two are both probably, oh, good morning, Iris the Bakery. I'm sure you're all flat out there, Tom and team. Can't wait to come in and get a coffee there. So yeah, we've got two little calves, and they both, what I want is, ideally, I'd prefer them both to be feeding from Auntie, because Auntie, that's her there, she comes from the absolute belief of it takes a village. She will usually happily feed as many calves as want to feed from her. She's very mumsy. So all we have to do is wait for Sandy here to have her calf, and then hopefully things will go back to normal. Yeah, because you haven't had your baby yet. Yeah, we've got to wait for her to have her baby, and then all will be well. But first of all, we have to wait for Auntie to adopt both of them, the other one. So this one in the front is her calf. Haven't named her yet. And the other one in the back, that's the one that I actually would just like her to feed. So actually a question came through to me the other day about one of these. What's the big deal if she feeds off this cow? So the big deal is that she's building lots of colostrum at the moment, just like all the mammals. She's building colostrum in her. Now, if this little dude, Brownie, comes in, little Bucky, and feeds off her, then she will take the colostrum. And once she takes the colostrum, Mum is left without it. So what we want to do, ideally, I'll turn around this way so you don't have the sun in my eyes. You can watch them rather than watch me. So you don't want the calves taking the colostrum off one of the mums that has not calved, because it's certainly not ideal. And that means we have to then make sure that the calf gets colostrum. But I'm just like, these two are looking like, aren't they adorable? Little Bucky, aren't they just gorgeous? And Auntie she's a really beautiful mum. Sorry, it paused again. Anyway, that's the farm today, folks. As you can see, an absolutely stunning day. We've got beehives over the back of there, in those little white. You can just see them. And when I came out here yesterday, the beehives were all zinging. They were. We've got there's a canola farm next to us, but all the wattles and so forth are all zinging. So we got some honey out the other day. It was just next level. So yeah, it's all beautiful out here at the moment, because as I say, we had that heat and then we had all that magnificent rain. It was a bit heavy. Thanks for the messages, people checking in. It was a bit heavy, but it's dried out now already. So have a wonderful Sunday, everybody, and don't forget the choices that we make. It's not good enough to just have free range or pasture raised eggs. This is the most important food secret around. Ethical dairying is a thing, and I won't stop until it's the norm. So thanks everyone for joining me on it. Have a great day. See ya.